I want to do the better German state. Austria, right, we have our stupid
Saint-Germain-en-Laye.
There we go. That's all we can do, realistically. We might as well sell this junk. Do we have tanks? If you ask an Italian, that's a tank. Yes, that's close enough. What do I think of Isoro Productions? Don't really watch him anymore, but because of him, I'm here, so I guess I'll have to send him a bill or something at some point. Armored car! We're not gonna go with that one. We're gonna go with this purse. We will be able to core our old lands with all of this, so we're gonna get factories relatively late into the game. Concentrated would provide us more if we had some factories now, or, you know, I have to play for the long game. Socialization with humans as a whole 4-player. Brother, have you watched any of my past videos? I don't do this. I don't have time for socialization. Anti-Commandant Pact. We could join Germany. Don't really see the point. What does it matter? I can't even compliment his mustache. I can't even see it. Stream crash. Woo. I love German internet. It is a great invention because it doesn't fucking exist. Also was easier than Albania. I just have to gaslight enough people into actually believing that so they go through the same pain that I did. I haven't done Austria, but I did do Albania years ago before Waking the Tiger. I mean, that wasn't even hard to survive before Waking the Tiger. So every single world conquest that you did is now invalid. Imagine if I had to do that. Like every new major patch, I have to restart from A. In 4 expansions, I will have Minecraft myself, let's put it that way. Don't think we are pressed for any time here anymore. We could get Böhme already, or we devalue the shilling already. Both valid. Let's get Böhme. We do need army XP. Hungary, please. Wunderbar, yes. Austrian-Hungary. And then we can also get your forces. I guess partial mob. Let's go. Limited. Böhme, my friend. Finally. Let's just get the shilling. Tell it that it's bad. German military high command. I do have 30 PP to spend. Yes, thank you. Capital ship attack, or I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I mean, capital ships and screening ships will be more prevalent in our navy than carriers. I guess it's 38 already. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start building forts now. Vinzenz Huber. Vinzenz? That is not a name I've ever heard. I'm not making fun of your name. Can you do an Austrian accent? Achtung! There we go. Zu Befehl. Apart from hearing an Austrian speak, I don't even know what an Austrian accent sounds like, because like Germany has like 20 different dialects, one for each state, and then we have like Swiss and Austria and I guess like Luxembourg and all that. There's also a little bit there. I can probably tell you 2 Schwäbisch and Sächsisch. Zu Befehl, Oida. Exactly. Now I want a mod that just adds stuff like this. Zu Befehl, Arschloch. No matter how often I see it, it's such a dorky artillery piece. Brother, that is not artillery. Race for impact. Wait, race for impact? Shouldn't we be... If we are in the Habsburg Alliance, that should be cancelled. We could join Germany. I don't think I want to, though. Austria's destiny lies elsewhere. And there they go. They should also start doing Sudetenland now, so they're also gonna attack up here. Yes. Is that Poland now is... For Polish people, you can speak a very nice German. Yeah, we cannot afford a war with the German Reich. Come and get it. I don't think this is gonna work, but I'm just gonna... you know, make a big border here. Let's see if we can actually hold this. But I think we'll just have to abandon Poland. They're used to it by now. If we are lucky, there are not many or ideally no German tanks here. The war in Königsberg is so much more chill if you are prepared. Why didn't you say anything? Get in here, my friend. It is close. Ah, come on. Never mind. We might be able to pin and ideally push this guy out. But there's just too much stacking here. 2 supporting units. Thank you, Poland. The war is won. At least I really feel like I do have a Austro-Hungarian army here, with everybody being from a different nationality and me having no control over this whatsoever. More meat for the meat grinder. You don't have to be sorry on behalf of England. I mean, you are English. It is punishment enough. Fuck! I really hope they fix this at some point. It would have been kinda neat to know if Mussolini is going in against my puppet or me. It might just be me being a liberal. A dirty liberal. You're on your own. Feel free to defend your ports. Although I guess I should defend him a little bit at least. He needs to do focuses for me. Those tanks are cheating, man. I only have shitty infantry. 2 divisions! What the fuck? You usually send like 8. I guess it only counts my divisions and not, you know, my puppet's divisions. So he can't send that many. Oh boy. Polish tank. I mean, yeah, this is actually kind of useful. There we go. The smelly German pushed. He pushed too far. Just have to make sure they don't push back out. I can't even blame anyone here. That is all on me. Like I even said it. All right. Germany, please push a little bit here again. I'm definitely not gonna encircle those divisions because I'm too incompetent. I declare war on Switzerland. Are they gonna join the Axis? Honestly, we could just go for service by requirement. I don't have factories anyway. I'm just gonna press this button, okay? I mean, I don't have manpower anyway. They can't take anything from me anymore. Königsberg, take support. Pin the wheeled German. Oh, how cool! Thank you, Stalin, for your support in this war. Just chilling on the beaches of Croatia. What did I hire him for, man? Sure, let's get the nukes. And that is also a very fragile front line. Give it to me. This path is fun because, you know, like, you don't really have that much manpower yourself, but you have all of your puppets and, you know, you have to actually fight Germany with tooth and nail or whatever Austrians have. I'm not sure if they have teeth. For fuck's sake. Even the motorized is too much. There we go. Memel is free. It is finally Austrian again. Which world conquest am I looking forward to the most? None of them. Iceland is gonna be cringe. New Zealand is just Australia, but worse. Oh, the Congo. Oh, just gonna get a mod that removes the Congo. Please stop joining my faction. I really don't like that. If they declare war, people automatically join your faction. Fuck off. Speaking of people I don't want in my life. Oh, finally! Fuck you. I was about to say the Allies realized that a war is happening, but nah, they changed their mind. Stalin, please don't. Poland exists. I know what he wants. The thing is, he already has a war goal against me. I think I'm just gonna refuse. What's he gonna do? Declare war on me? I would like to go through the focus tree now and annex everyone so I can reform the army and have a proper one. But honestly, I need to get this achievement. Didn't they fix that? I just imagined that they fixed this. You know, that you get the event instead of the puppet, but sure. Fuck you. Why are you here? Ah, finally, 2 divisions. Thank you, Churchill. That will do, as he said famously. Oh my god, it is finally happening. The Allies will capitulate to Germany. I'm looking so forward to this. Oh god, he's actually pushing. Lyon is actually pushing the madman. Oh god, on every front. Do I think Germany could have won World War II? Sure, if they did it completely differently. If they only fought Poland, didn't declare war on the UK and US, and the US and the UK didn't declare war on Germany. But I guess at that point it's not World War II anymore. Heiderun Holzknecht. I love old German names. Heiderun. Those borders are so fucking disgusting. Look at this. This looks like I have a master plan and a super in-depth strategy. Nah, dog. I just got dragged into 5 wars that I didn't want to be in. Austrians are so fucking weird. Just get normal names like Waldemar and Gudrun. I love Mountaineers. After having to play with those shitty divisions, this is such a blessing. Actually having stats in divisions. There's a tank. The tank might be a little bit tricky to break, but not for my divisions. Once we have this pocket, we will be able to just kick the door in and Italy will crumble. Erwin von Lahusen. Oh, come on, I can't bypass that one? I guess because we unlocked the raids, but that's still... I was having too much fun. I am just gonna declare war on Switzerland. I don't know what's gonna happen. If something bad happens, we're gonna deal with Switzerland later. Okay, they joined the Comintern. That makes sense. I guess I could defend Poland. A fallback line makes more sense against Poland. Oh, for Poland. Freudian slip, sorry. The German slipped out. What is the requirement for that one? Please say it's control. No. It's own. I don't want to fight through the Soviet Union with just us. We would get industry, we would get manpower. I could reform this fucking army. Aww. Can anybody remind me why I'm doing this stuff again?
So that you will subscribe.
And the better German state. Yes, please. Albania. I love them. Just did the entire focus tree for us. Okay, that's a lot of points. Could be worse. But we got all of Italy and a couple of colonies. And the German Republic was released. They war goal on me. Please don't cancel this focus now. I love this game. 50 days down the drain. The fact that we didn't get the better German state now is so bad. Because we could just core all of this. We would get an industry, we would get manpower. At some point you run out of there we go. You are out of manpower. And it's Switzerland. They can't get more manpower. And the Soviets have also stopped. Yeah, they are also out of manpower. Okay. Now I just need to get a couple of divisions for the Germany front and hope that Germany does not... I guess they're gonna join the co-prosperity sphere. I can't. Germany is in the co-prosperity sphere. Yeah, that's fine. Now, if the Allies cap Japan, that's gonna be a problem. My cast template. there you have it. I don't have rubber, I don't have oil. I have, I guess, 50 mill factories at this point. We're getting somewhere. But right now I have nothing. Just raw dogging, infantry. Fuck. 5 fucking days. I hate your face. I don't think you have to steal for... Yeah, we don't have to steal for this. Shouldn't have swapped the guns. Oh well. I'm starting to care less and less by the minute. Why can't I play a normal game of Hearts of Iron? It all has to devolve into this shit. What? I have had to fight Greece so many times. How did they cap... They lost Athens and stupid islands. How did they cap? Adenauer. Jetzt wird's Zeit. Jetzt gibt's auf Fresse. That is your fucking fault. Germany joined the Axis, then the co-prosperity sphere, and now the Comintern. How many troops do you have? 3 to 12. Okay, fine. Take me. Finally. Give it all to me. Every single German corps will be mine. Yeah! 200 factories, 6.6 million men. I could have had this like 2 years ago if the Allies didn't cuck me out of it. I don't want to. This is gonna be so hard to fix. I just added support anti-tank. Bro, I am cooked for today. The last 5.5 hours I was missing this. I can just click. You fucked with the wrong fucker. Holy shit, it's almost midnight. Just played a little bit of Austria. My favorite nation in Hearts of Iron 4. The video game. Soon the board game. My favorite part about Switzerland is just I don't fucking know where it starts and where it ends. I will mobilize... I mean, there's not really that many Swiss people left, but I will mobilize you regardless. Look at this! It's all slowly coming together. Oh, yes! Yes! Stalin, you now have my undivided attention. Although, I don't think I want to go in there. China owns Hanover. Kinda historical now that I think about it. Divisions right now for the Vroom Vrooms and for the Squiggly lines, that's that. No China policy. Everybody joins the Comintern. Would you be interested in the Habsburg alliance? I mean, you are already in Germany. Why is Tibet here? China is gonna declare war on Tibet as well. I didn't want you to be here. I just... remembered we will have to annex these guys. War score is gonna be quite something. Can I change the symbol with this? No. Bummer. The rainbow. That looks like a land cruiser, right? Yeah, there we go. Bro, Vittorio, chill a little bit. You're expending my manpower here. Just wait for the beauties to come. It will be glorious. There it is. I lost them. Fuck. How can you lose a super heavy cruiser, land cruiser tank? Stop. Let me attack. Let me play the game. They were decimated! Oh, Austro-Hungarian vassal, nice! So we can just immediately annex them. Alright, I will do that. I forgot why I don't like this. We'll have to manage all of this now. Alright, there goes Romania. Let's just quickly... Oh, that's a lot of my friends that just left down here. The fact that Romania is gone is... It's just nice because now we have supply and there's no shitty AI divisions. Didn't really fix the borders, but it did fix the supply. So now we can actually do something with our divisions. Why am I researching the light tank? I'm not gonna use it. Albania. You are not Zorg from Habsburg, so you are not on my calendar. I think we can just... They're not moving. They're not moving! I pressed the arrow! Come on. And we're gonna get to Ackermann. There we go. We are already overrunning them. One thing that's nice, we can now slowly start pushing the Soviets back. If that wasn't Polish and there weren't 50 divisions stacked in this little pocket, we could actually push from there. This is a little bit bold, but if there's one thing on this channel, then it's stupid encirclements. Let's go to Riga. All of these will flip to us. Yeah, that one is connected. That one is connected. There's just nothing on these on the eastern front. And there we go. Riga has been encircled, and we can finally relieve the femboy nation of Poland. We could also just keep on pushing with these, just because there's nothing here, man. It's just so tempting. That's probably Albania that's knocking. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna keep them around from... I mean, actually, what does it matter? There we go. Goodbye, Zorb von Habsburg, or however your name was. All of these Soviets are encircled. It's just these are still walking free. Free-range Soviets. Okay, the Soviets were at 10.3 million before this little push. Oh, China's also going in against Japan. I guess you're still on your own. No, I assumed this might happen, but I didn't assume it would happen after China declared war on you. Congratulations to becoming a member of the Chinese United Front. 10.3 million Soviets? Let's say there was about 3 million in this pocket. China is dead. Long live my little German enclave, which I will immediately gobble up. Don't mind if I do. More calls for me. Heinrich Meyer. Who the fuck is Heinrich Meyer? Ah, okay. Never mind. Skill issue. Oh, Japan does have quite a bit of points. Oh, no. Japan, please. This is a world conquest. This is not a world conquest, but leave Ukraine alive. And we can, of course, buy a Scharnhorst. And a Gneisenau. How the fuck is that still alive? I'm giving Chibi a nice little hug. Actually kind of nice. We can just go in against Japan. The one thing that's not nice is the fact that we have this shite China border. And I don't really have a navy to land in Japan. We could release the PRC. It would just make this down here so much more chill. Okay, it did not make things more chill. My nuclear option. Every man a supply hub. Bro, it would be so fire if Huey was real. God, so expensive. 2.07 IC. It's probably the most expensive light tank that you've ever seen. And it is a very small, cute light tank. Japan, you smell. I don't like your chins. When I'm done with this, all of Russia will just be an oil field and a nuclear reactor field. I really hope you are not prepared. I thought about not justifying on Japan, but I guess they are guaranteed from earlier. Oh, they left the... They left the United Front. Okay, that explains why they are guaranteed. There goes Hungary, which means we can now become Austro-Hungary officially. Nothing has changed. Okay, this front is set up. 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 These are set up. And we have these 95 in case we need to defend somewhere. And we still have you. Italy is communist because they are a pup. Alright, I guess good timing. There goes your Italian independence focus. Focus was cancelled. And they're doing naval effort now, or naval production, which might mean they're not gonna do Italian independence. Holy shit. I just saw the red out of the corner of my eye and I thought the UK navally invaded here and took half my country already. I don't actually have divisions to defend Japan right now. But I mean, that can be arranged relatively quickly. We just switched locations here. Alright, there we go. That should work. No, I do not do furry stuff. Unless you mean playing Hearts of Iron, I guess. I guess I do that. Can probably also just do this here. And also this here. Please get over there, because that is starting to look a little bit ugly. And by a little bit, I mean quite a bit, because all of these guys will probably just be overrun until we entrench a little bit. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Actually, I just realized I did not make a save. I actually have to sweat here. If we lose, we lose. I am gonna lose if I get navally invaded and I don't check my borders. And I don't get a notification for it. Like for example here. The air does not exist, brother. Air does not exist. This thing is my only hope. And it's not a good hope. Not a naval invasion down here. This could be a little bit Friday Night Funkin'. It is wild how that game just popped up and now it's gone. Come on. Stupid jet engine, can you please research? Thank you. Supersonic jet, there we go. How long? Oh god, 2 years. I guess no. I guess we will build plane after all. Gained 0.0% progress. Let's go. I'm almost done with the research then. If I get so much. Fuck's sake, fuck's sake, fuck's sake. Can anybody please find that clip from an hour ago where I said this war would be chill because of the borders? I think I was wrong. I am not entirely sure though. Weewu. Where is it? That's not even mine! How's Italy looking? Are you... Please don't cap. Oh, they are about to cap. On God, on God. Bro, this is so dog shit! Why am I playing these games? Can anybody please give me one valid reason? Oh, fuck you, China! Right, it's my puppet. I can just fight them. Suckers! God, that's a big fucking puppet. Can I delete you? Okay, we're just gonna delete these guys. Where is our big offensive stack? Still here. That's good to know. Army training. First time that this focus has been taken. Fuck's sake. Another one. At some point there will be no ports anymore that they can actually invade. So I guess that's an upside. Where's Böhme? Come on, boys. I need you. Late game versus the Allies is fun. I want you all to experience this as well. Like honestly, it is so fun. Like you just do it, please. Please, guys. It is unbelievably fun. Oh, look at that. You know, if you have actual divisions on the front, you can actually counter push. Who would have thunk? They don't even want to push. Then I have to guard more ports. Get collected. I will play in a minute. Every man a railgun. Oh fuck, Bion. Probably don't have any divisions, do you? I assume, okay, you have 3, but 0 is actually not any divisions. Technically, I was right, even though I didn't mean it that way. Regensburg. Oh, how quaint, another naval invasion. I would have to check TOS, but I think at some point we can also do the swell tension butt plug stream. I mean, I guess I could just say that I'm doing it, you know, for TOS purposes. But I would have to get a butt plug first, so... Do I first deal with the Italian front, or do I deal with the... I think I'm just gonna continue dealing with this. Oh, yeah, they have the numbers advantage. Alright, Böhme, you get another color. I'm constantly messing my... There we go, white. Constantly messing myself up with the other guy. Bayer. Okay. Defended Japan. Yep, the motorized have to go now. They might actually cap us. They might actually do it. There's a part of me that wants to make just a cautionary save, just in case I'm being a little bit too lazy at times. But another part of me also wants to use this as a little bit of a stop being so fucking lazy, you prick. Although this is fucking scary. These guys are now encircled. Technically, now... Because it's paradox and they did not disable supply for impassable terrain, these guys are not back to work. Grind never quit. Jesus. Oh no, they're using Turkey. They're just using Turkey. Okay, I'm just gonna make a second pocket here. I think, yeah, if we take a nope, that's not, that's Bavaria, fuck. I mean, there's not that much on this front, so we should just easily be able to push. Ooh, I mean, fuck do I care. I do have enough land cruisers. Still, not happy to see that. I am a bit surprised that we have 66% of our victory points. Sure, we still own a sizable chunk of Germany. It's just all encircled. I guess in that regard, we are not that far into capitulating. Okay, nice. Those are 2 pockets. That's another pocket. And these guys are, I mean, that's not really a pocket. They have a port. Guys, we're defense. I guess there's only 5 assigned to this. Böhme. Please turn around. Deal with the Weasley Turkish front again. Another naval invasion up here. Doesn't really matter right now, since it's guarded via proxy. Nuclear strike failed. I did nothing. I didn't even know what was happening. Clean up a pocket, another one appears. We can also get a couple more Alpenjäger. You're currently fielding 288 out of our 1.736 thousand divisions. I suppose we can use those. Am I having a stroke, or Burger King foot lettuce? Archduke Ferdinand, no scope on the rocks. Indeed, I agree. At least be racist for your own country. I'm 26. Oh god, I'm getting close to 30. Jesus. 30 is for old people. For people that have a house and kids and... Oh my... Churchill, you can bomb Warsaw, but please don't invade me. I've been in patching mode for the past 1.5 hours, man. Just first aid running around, trying to fix anything so my country doesn't collapse. Okay, this could be risky, because there's not really backup for these, but potentially we can also just quickly break through here. It's another stack for the Ukraine offensive. Okay, sure. Churchill! How many men? You wouldn't believe it by how many naval invasions he sent us. Only 1. I guess he sends the naval invasions and then fucks off, and then the Americans die here. Guess we're gonna get another stack of land cruisers out. Then you can just continue pushing here. You guys are all attritioning. That's fine. You're just land cruisers. That's not expensive at all. Oh, research 60. Yes, we have the Sweetener Hexadecagon. Yay. Why don't I train my planes? I am too lazy to do it. There's no practical reason. Like, I have the fuel, I have the manpower, I have the plane. It would just require me to go over here.
Press this button and then press this button.
Yes, King Crimson is only a JoJo reference. They actually made that band because of JoJo's. I will say though, if you have a spare couple of hours where you don't feel like listening to anything, there's a JoJo's Bizarre Battle References playlist on Spotify, which has every single stand name and such in a playlist, and I highly recommend it. It's such a banger playlist. In a different timeline, we would have a stand called Skibbity Toilet. That is disgusting. I don't even know if I have the resources for it, but we will try anyway. Your stats, man. Oh my god, look at this boy. Yep. That's what I expected. The chromium is non-existent. Please, Paradox, be not cringe. Why are you invading me? If we are ever done with those naval invasions, or, you know, if we ever get a little bit of breathing room, I can also set up some garrison divisions, although I don't really want to. It's just so much land that we have to defend. Oh, bigger number, better person. I am one of the best person right now. All of them. I don't think you missed anything. You missed like 80 different naval invasions. Yeah, okay, those land cruiser divisions, they're kind of missing the land cruiser part. Right, you guys go to the Balkon theater then. Can we cross the strait? Ooh. Ooh, we can cross both. That is insane. I never thought I'd see the day. I'm gonna see if we can cross the strait. Because I can't. This game is so stupid. This game is so stupid. Why can he do this? Why can I not? Come on, Denmark, please. Stop this cat and mouse game. Doesn't this look great? Finally. 32 million allies. Denmark is giving me more trouble than France right now. Although I'm also using 6 divisions for Denmark. Although to be fair, there's a Hegjandar in there. Denmark, please. No. Fuck off, you're not going back to Copenhagen. There we go, encircled. Mr. Hannes, a little bit of a task for you. A little devious one. Oh my god, please stop it. I have professional employment, no professional unemployment. Software engineering. Big surprise! The Femboy Hearts of Iron player is a comp-sci student. That is the twist of the century. No shot. It's 1950. France does not have disjointed government. They have a jointed government. Still protected by the Maginot Line for some reason. I guess they kind of are. I'm gonna do. Sure. Sure. Let's get it. The multi-charge large caliber gun. And then we're gonna bomb Britain into submission. Before I do that, I think I'm gonna build a navy. That's the last collab government on Canada. Could get one in India. I know what I'm gonna do. I know where I'm gonna send you. Because I fucking know you are gonna become a major, Mr. Curtin. And invading Australia is ass. Just as playing as Australia. Convoy raid the East Sea. Me and what navy? I don't wanna just build submarines, you know, like, it's boring. It's just so fucking efficient. Oh, look at this. I don't have to deal with this. Oh, I can't complain about it anymore. Shit, what am I gonna do now? My content. Sure. No, 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 no. We're getting pinned. No, I wanted to meme them, but I am getting memed. What? I know we've been grinding, but they had 30,000 planes. That's a number where I just accepted, you know? Like, okay, the US will forever have planes. I mean, it doesn't even sound that many. It's just 192, Jesus. I know too many number systems. 192,000 planes. Points for planes. It's unbelievable. Air superiority in 1952. I think it's time to press the button. The nuclear option. Another 196. Mountaineers that I don't know what to do with. I honestly didn't think this far. Wait, what? I already have 1.1k? I'm getting numb to this feeling, man. Doesn't feel like I have 1.1 thousand divisions already. Oh, I missed this. I missed that this actually gave you war support. It was so stupid. Actually, I can already justify on Turkey. Well, it's a lot of red. 280 days. Oh, Jesus. I know why it's a lot of red. God, that's so shit. I need to split by Air Force. Honestly, the worst day of my life. I have to micro. I think this whole fighting Austria thing was a little bit of a mistake, Mr. Truman. There we go. The Greater Austrian Empire will be proclaimed in 30 days. Okay. Never mind. I don't know how we're gonna blockade Venezuela, but sure. It's at least cool that we have a plan for it, in case we ever get over there. 23 submarines, which I will immediately put under scrap. Suppy boys. Time to raid America. Prevent them from getting over here. You can't run! You can try, but you will not escape. My army will catch you. Supply issue. Warning popping up, but it doesn't fucking matter. It's everywhere. I just realized I have air superiority. Churchill! I just realized I have not researched MRBMs, which is why I didn't nuke yet. God damn it. For a second I was still in before Götterdam Moon came out. Oh, I love mountaineers, man. I wish I was a mountaineer. So we were Austria, then we were Austria-Hungary, then we were Austria-Hungary, then we were Austria-Hungary, then we were Greater Austria, now we're the Austrian Empire. And that will still change. Let's get some intel on the UK. Could potentially also do a collab government on the UK now that I look at this. But right now I just want the intel so we know Navy stuff. There goes the Turkish war. And please, Burma, just make quick work. Oh, rocket interceptor. How fucking useless. And Greece is also out. No! Let's try this again. Honestly, one of those days I will actually get an overflow here and we'll have 0% war score. There's nobody here, so I might as well continue pushing, but then I have to hold all of Africa again. And I don't really feel like holding all of Africa again. That gave us a ton of res, which means we can build some ship. A very expensive heavy ship. There we go. May 54. Oh god. I think I'm gonna switch on naval production in a minute. 20% more naval output. Actually, I'm gonna leave the AI here. I don't want to push them out since they are funneling a ton of planes here right now. We are just shredding them easily. No AI divisions anymore. Australia. Yes. Thank you for your constructive feedback. Since we are already here, we could get the rest of China. That's quite a bit of res that we would get. Actually, let's go Siam. We're just role-playing Evangelion here with all our land cruisers in Japan. As always, the fun when fighting in Indochina. Supply does not exist and napalm is not allowed. You are not in the war. Sure, let's change that. Do you still have planes? Probably like 3k. For a second, oh god! For a second I was like, how the fuck did he get 27k? I hate that I actually was right on the money with that. And back to India we go. The entire process again. Knock knock. Actually, 25 days. No, that's too quick. I'm not there in 25 days. Meat grinder is still set up. Or the aluminum grinder, I suppose. In a normal game, I would have let Franco grind up a little bit and I would have used more cars and more planes. Actually, sure. It's just we don't have any air bases here and I don't want to build some. My life is a riddle. Ooh, I see. I never extended the med border. That do be explaining a little bit. Oh, fuck you, China. You're my puppet. At least we still have the second offensive guy here. Truly only a naval genius and somebody who understands this game could come up with such an intricate design as this carrier. Don't really need that many submarines anymore. We're stocked with convoys. Cruisers should be fine. Yeah, we can get a couple more heavy ships. Do we have Ooh, I have cars down here. It's almost as if I thought about this. I should put up... Yeah, I'm gonna put up garrison divisions for Javas. Actually, yeah, there we go. We already have these. I love it when past video actually thought ahead. One of the couple times when he actually does this. Come on, the cars. The cars! Yeah, look at the Dior happening. We don't have any cars here right now. It's also gonna make things easier. This stuff is holding again. There we go. Extend the defense here. Yeah, I'm not going the south of Italy. I honestly would prefer it if this was properly sorted. Like, if I want to recruit an air scientist, I don't really need... I mean, it's neat that I can look at the artillery scientists and all that, but also I want to recruit an air scientist right now. I don't care about the other scientists. There we go. The UK is completely out of fuel and out of rubber, which means this thing can no longer, I mean, it can still increase. They have 100 factories on their planes, but not by much. Let's get another 6 and we're just gonna dump them to Kuching. What do I lack in this run? Sanity! That's not fair. I lacked it everywhere. Is battle planning ever a good idea? No, don't ever do this. It is never battle plan, ever. As always, I also tell you guys to use proper garrison divisions. Not do what I do. Battle planning is fine. The thing is, if you can afford the losses, it's fine. It's gonna be more costly for manpower and more costly for equipment, but it's gonna be faster. I've never seen this before! The Austrian-Japanese War 2! Because the first one was so good and fun. And I'm not even gonna care about these other 2 borders, because I'm so cool, chat. I know you all would love to be me, because I know so much about Hearts of Iron. Look at the supply here and how I do not care at all because I'm so cool. The Americans are still trying. Probably still have manpower though. Truman, where did you find those 10 million? Can you imagine if spy agencies worked like this? You can't just recruit spies? That would be wild. Insane even. Frankly, inconceivable. Sultanate of... A little bit of PTSD kicked in there. Honestly, I can't read Sultanate of anymore. Aw, China! Okay, you tried your last A here. It is always wild to think about the fact that I could just show my balls live on stream. There's nothing stopping me from doing this. Sure, the stream will be taken down and my channel might get banned. But for this very brief moment, nobody could stop me. Apparently Bolivia, the Congo, and Canada are majors now. Still importing 37, out of which 64 are from the Dutch East Indies. Congratulations, you are being scammed. One nation indivisible versus one atom divisible. I showed them. One frontier, another frontier, another frontier, another frontier, another frontier. here, another front here, another front here, and another front here. Ah! Another front here, thank you. So as always, don't do as I do, do as I say. I'm only playing bad for content, you know? I'm actually good at this game, I swear. Come on. Surely that's gonna work. Oh, they're actually swarming in. If they take us out, I don't care. It's not Burma. And it should just be Guangxi that we need to take out, which, I mean, it is a China, so just is relative. Plus, depending on how quickly they advance, we also lose our supply hubs, which is the biggest problem here. Ah, fuck, they're actually transferring land to Guangxi. No, it was just an elaborate scheme to get rid of these Hungarian divisions. You could make a song about this. You could call it 55 Days in Nanjing or something like that. That would roll off the tongue. Maybe it's also just a stupid idea. True. I'm invading with more divisions than Iceland has population. Why are you starving, boys? It is just Burma. Actually, I could technically switch to mechanized. I do have the industry. I could also stop playing Halsvan 4. Oh no! The oil field in Diyarbakir! What am I gonna do without the 43 oil here? Shit, man, we're gonna run out of oil. I guess I have to... Oh, no, never mind. I already have fighters here. Okay, nothing to worry about then. And just like that, China has fallen. We did not lose a single man. No! I bet there's a fucking destroyer in there that has shite range. Oh, I didn't really want to nuke you, but that does look quite inviting if you present yourself like that. Ah, this all flipped to France again. My life is a circle and I'm a clown. Why 15? That's such a weird number. Ooh! They are... I think they're still gonna make it unless they start pushing here. Come on, get in there, please. Ah, finally. First order of business, we're gonna get the mountaineers in here. And then once we've pushed out a little bit, we can get all of Burma in here. There goes the US. And as always, it is absolute ass. Man, why does Canada exist? The invasion of the US would be so much more chill if I didn't have to worry about the Canadian border. If I used my brain, I would have a naval invasion in the UK planned already. There is no but. I should have done it. The funny thing is, I thought about it, and then I didn't do it. Why the fuck is the Congo a major? You're a puppet. I should take out the Congo first. The first time that I didn't push into Africa in this series, and I regret it. Burma, do your thing. Osa is already done. Osa was chill. Okay, it wasn't chill. I'm not gonna pretend. It's so far removed from current self that I'm like, yeah, okay, that was fun. Sure, yeah. I should be able to overrun them easily. There we go. The entire British front is gone. One American left. You're all alone. There we go. Africa has been cracked open. We are building railways in the way that they make sense. Obviously, that is exactly how you build railways. Just squiggly lines everywhere. That way, your trains can't be bombed if they just dodge the entire time. Yes, supply. I can play the game again. The game that I spent $100 on, I can actually play. We might do it before we reach 100 million for once. I don't think we will. That's a goal for one of the A to C countries. End the game before you deal 100 million casualties. Okay, I might have to add the Congo to the nations that I have to prepare collab governments for in the future. Which Hoi 4 leader would you smash? I mean, do I really need to talk about it? Look at those luscious lips. Other than that, Huey Longdong, if he actually existed in real life, he's just based. Or the fascist Canadian leader. Just because I know if we actually fucked, I could never betray that guy because I would be fearing for my life. Of course Huey Long was based. Brother, he said every man a king. I want to be a king. I'm every man. I don't have a single division in the world that's not doing anything right now that I could send to the Venezuelan border. Okay, come on, Congo. I guess another dose of freedom for someone down here. Ah! The missile failed to explode, but the Congo has so much uranium. Come on. No, I'm gonna nuke my own troops here. Ah, fuck it. You will die, but sacrifice willing something. Somehow I actually made it down to South Africa again. I always find myself back here. My happy place, South Africa. I'm sorry, folks. You have failed me. Should have just pushed into the Congo. Now you pay the price. I could also just move. Oh well, too late. How stupid do I want to be? Keep the motorized out of here. Just dump 70 mountaineers in here. That's fine. We have 90% collaboration. We only have to push to London. Push out before you start starving, boys. There's another 100,000 troops on this boat. I ran and Iraq, Afghanistan, they're probably just gonna be playing the exact same way. I just hope that not all three paths are the exact same. Like, oh, we're communists, I guess we're gonna unite Arabia. Oh, we're fascist, I guess we're gonna unite Arabia. We're non-aligned, I guess we're gonna unite Arabia. Oh, we're democratic, I guess we're not gonna do anything. I have 3 collab governments on you. Why are you being so resistant? Time for RSI. Yay, the allies are dead. Ding dong. And then we can also turn this into a Liechtenstein World Conquest. Haha! I bamboozled you all. This is not an Austria World Conquest. This is a Liechtenstein World Conquest. The entire trust and foundation of my channel has been broken. The Austrian Empire will be known as Liechtenstein. We will revamp one more time. I think this is the 7th time in this campaign that we've changed our name. If Brazil and Chile want to fight over Africa, I will let them. I will just take Brazil while I'm at it. Alta, let's go. It's actually a little bit scary. I mean, I'm not scared because I'm a manly man, but we can also just send a couple of divisions as defense here. The Liechtensteiner Brazilian War. I hope you learned about that in history, because I did not. Chat, do I really have to? I think we've won. Let's send the land cruisers into the Amazon. Sounds like a good plan. A great plan even. A beautiful concept of a plan. Britain would never lose mountaineers like this. I am disappointed. Unnamed general. We will stream this, so mark your calendars. If you don't come to the stream, I will write you up. I'll have to dock your pace. I might have 2 viewers that are really excited about this right now. How the fuck? How are you here? Preparing for a little tussle down here with the Falklands. Everything is Liechtenstein. Record time, 16 hours. What am I gonna do with the rest of my evening now?
And now you watch this video where we conquered the world while using 0 divisions.